but it is definitely an example of beware of the narrative velocity, because there is a lot to know and a lot to study and a lot of experience and a lot of testimony and statistics that need to come out about how AI fits in any kind of topic, including TMD. Be suspicious, but AI is never going to replace the human ability to think. We'll talk about that in just a moment. We'll finish this up. Beware of the narrative philosophy. It's very dangerous, and AI is a really good example of that. Number 6, separate mystery from the hype. Lots of hype makes it suspicious. If someone is hyping something, be very suspicious of that. The best example regarding TMD that I can think of is Botox. Botox has been hyped. Hyped why? Hyped highly because it's great for wrinkles, but the Botox, or the generic to be used, but everybody calls it Botox, but the generic botulinum toxin A, and there are several different makers of botulinum toxin A, but Botox is actually the name of the generic nowadays. It's a scam, because we've proven that if you put saline or Botox into a muscle, it does the exact same thing. I've talked about that in a study, good study in the Journal of the American the Association of Maxillofacial Surgeons. So a good example of separate the mystery from the hype is the hype of Botox. But everybody wants to use Botox because they think they can make a lot of money at it. That's the truth. That is the fact. That's why the doctors out there, they've been hyped, and they have the Botox people have a lot of money to spend on promotions, and it's highly piped, and you should be very suspicious in your thinking process. Number 7, source of hierarchy is not truth hierarchy. So again, this leads back toward prestige, but the hierarchy of the source is not the hierarchy of truth. Number 8, and this is very, very important. I think out of the 9 things here, that this is, to me, and I will promote it as the most important. Let evidence shape the theory, not the reverse. Let the evidence shape the theory,